Hey guys, I not too long ago got a request from Bobbie Ditcharo-Roland, I hope I'm saying your name right, Bobbie, to do a video on co-washing. So without further ado, here it is. I think the number one question most people have about co-washing is, what is it? Co-washing is just an abbreviation for conditioner washing, okay? And what it means is that you literally wash your hair with conditioner instead of shampoo. That's it. You see, the main ingredients in most shampoos are sulfates. The most common ones being sodium lauryl sulfate and sodium laureth sulfate. These are foaming agents. They're what cause that nice bubbly lather when you go to wash your hair. They're also detergents, like the stuff you clean your dishes with. Yeah. See, the reason why these sulfate ingredients are used in dish detergents is because they are great at cutting through grease. And that's the same reason why they're used in a lot of shampoos, because they are excellent at getting rid of all the dirt and oil and product. Unfortunately, because they're so good at getting rid of all that oil and yucky stuff, they also tend to strip your hair of its natural oils in the process. Remember, your body produces oil for a reason, and that's to protect, to nourish, to hydrate. And see, when your hair is stripped of its natural oils, your scalp recognizes that, and so it kicks into overdrive because it's recognized that what it's producing is being taken away, so it produces even more. Okay, so your hair gets greasier, you have to wash your hair to get that oil out, which strips your hair, which makes your scalp go into overdrive, etc., etc. Meanwhile, your hair isn't getting the oils that it needs, so you have to use more products to compensate for that. In other words, your hair is completely thrown out of its natural balance, and what you end up with is a vicious cycle. Now, there are sulfate-free shampoos out there that are made with milder ingredients instead of these harsh sulfates, which is why if you've ever used a sulfate-free shampoo, most of them don't create the same bubbly lather that a shampoo with sulfates would. They are a gentler alternative than shampoos with sulfates, but in my personal experience on my hair, even a sulfate-free shampoo has just been too much for my hair. They've left my hair dry and frizzy, even though I was using a lot of conditioner to compensate. So I just turned to the next gentlest alternative, which was co-washing. With conditioner washing, instead of relying on detergents to get rid of all the icky stuff in your hair, you primarily use friction. You literally apply the conditioner to your scalp like you would a shampoo, and then you just massage with your fingertips for several minutes. And that friction will loosen all the oil and dirt and product gunk that needs to come out of your hair without stripping your hair's natural oils in the process. I've also read that conditioner helps clean via its sticky or slippery properties. It's my understanding that some of the ingredients in conditioners are meant to stick to the hair, which apparently helps the smoothing and moisturizing properties. So apparently the idea is that the oil and gunk and whatever is in your hair will stick to the conditioner and be rinsed out of your hair with the conditioner. And I've also read that because of the slipperiness of the conditioner, it helps to lift the oil, etc. from your hair, and again, it'll be rinsed out. I'm not entirely sure which explanation is the real one or if they all go together, but the bottom line is co-washing works, I promise. One note about co-wash conditioners, it's generally thought best to use a really cheap conditioner to co-wash your hair. Like the kind of conditioner you probably wouldn't use on your hair if you wanted your hair to actually benefit from the conditioner. I believe the big brands for co-washing are Suave and VO5. I personally like VO5. The reason for this is that the better quality of the conditioner, aka the better it is at moisturizing your hair, the richer it is that because you're putting it up here along your scalp, you run a greater risk of ending up with oily roots. I personally prefer to stick to silicone-free varieties. As I said, I'm presently using VO5 because I'm following the curly girl method, which is absolutely no silicones, but you don't have to use a silicone-free conditioner to co-wash your hair if you're not following that kind of regimen. The other reason for using a really cheap conditioner to co-wash your hair is that with co-washing, you need to use a lot. And I mean like a size, probably the palm of your hand. I will get to this later on in the video. So because you're using so much conditioner in one sitting, you tend to go through your conditioners really quickly. So any questions, I will do my best to clarify, but that is basically the gist of how co-washing works. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I hope it's provided you with some information. Hopefully it's answered some of your questions. Hopefully it's helped you. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching it. And I guess I will see you guys next time. As always, I appreciate your love, your support. Like, comment, subscribe, requests. I have a bunch of requests that I am trying to get through, and I will get to them, I promise. Also, I now have a Facebook page, if you didn't see down here already. Yay for me, I'm finally getting with the times. So feel free to swing by and like. Again, I will also take requests, questions, etc. on my Facebook page, so feel free to visit, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks.